My violin, a piece of wood close to my throat with me, now and then longing to glow. Ein Stück Holz an meinem Hals und fängt dann und wann an zu glühen. I was born in 1932. After school I have been a teacher and later on I have been adult teacher in a Catholic I have been adult teacher. Stop it. The first time I tried to do a poem was in 1950. It was in 1950. But there was a long time it was not good enough, and therefore only in 25 years later I was very afraid, but I tried. Someday I had some courage and I did my first little book of poetry, and the title of which is Gedichte für dich. That is in English, Poems for You. And who is meant? All mankind is meant. And I was very afraid that all men which I met in the street or at home or in the profession, they would laugh and would say, he has become verrückt geworden. Ich soll nicht die Frage. He is mad. He is ill. But later on, I was encouraged by my friends, and they told me, hey, yeah, try to do it again and do another one and do another little book. And now I have seven little books, and I'm very glad. And I have 5 dramas, but only 2 of them had become on a stage. That is, the first one my friend James Brandenburg did in San Marcos, not far from San Antonio, and the second one was done in Kaiserslautern, where I met my friend, one of my best friends, James Brandenburg. And now some words to the very intention, what makes me write poetry. I did very much. I tried to do it and put it away and burnt it and put it in the Papierkorb. But one time I said to me, when they encourage you, perhaps there is some substance of being a poet, a little piece of substance of a poet in you. Don't lose your anxiety and begin to write, and let they tell what they want, and then day by day and year by year I felt, of course, of friends. I have really half a dozen good friends on all this planet. You know the wonderful picture I have from the planet Earth, and therefore now I mean we, that is my friend Saidi, Mo S. Saidi, and my friend James Brandenburg, and all the other friends in Fredericksburg perhaps, and the other friends in San Antonio and in Washington and New York, all over the planet. We have to become a certain group in the mankind that tries to try to do more justice in this world and more beauty